Live from the beautiful campus of Johnson County Community College, we welcome you to our coverage of Cavaliers soccer here on Johnson County Sports Live, presented by our friends at Martin Animal Hospital. Hi, everyone. For Johnson County Sports Live, alongside my cameraman and partner, Caden Carbajo, I'm Brendan Bullen. And Caden, we've got quite a matchup on our hands today. It's the 14th ranked Cavaliers as the 3rd ranked Iowa Lakes Community College Lakers come to town. And if it's anything like it was last year, it certainly is going to be quite the matchup today.
Yeah, definitely. I think Iowa Lakes is a team that they played quite a few times last year, and got to see a lot of them, and they've all been really good matchups. So we'll see how today goes.
Iowa Lakes coming off a 5-0 win against the 14th ranked St. Louis Community College. Johnson County will get to see them at some point later on this year. They're winners of 3 of their last 5 games. All of their 3 wins this season have been shutouts. They started off the year against Schoolcraft College, took a 5-0 win there, and then they also went to Illinois Central and got the win there as well. They tied their last they tied their last matchup before they took on St. Louis Community College. They tied against Division I Western Nebraska Community College, a 2-2 tie. But Illinois Central College, this has been their only defeat so far. But as for the Cavaliers, it's been quite a season so far. They went down to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. They lost their first 2 matchups. But it was definitely just a learning experience because they've came back and won their next 3 games, which myself and Aaron Feely are on the call in that first one. They won that one 4-2, where Johnson County, they scored 3 goals in that second half to take that win just when, you thought everything was out of hand for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, as they've been playing more games, I think they're able to know more. I mean, because how many games have they played this year?
So far, they're up to 5. This will be number 6 on the season.
Okay, yeah, I think however many games that you're going to play with the guys, and you kind of get building the chemistry there, and you're able to play better games going forward.
Johnson County coming off a 5-0 win over North Iowa Area Community College. It was a 2-goal day for Sergio Hernandez Marquez. Ben Points also having a day for himself, 2 assists. He also had an assist for Michael Bernabe back at the 46th minute of the match. Last time out, Tanner Poria and Tyler Beckford, the other 2, getting in there 12-4 in the shot column. Johnson County having 8 shots in that first half. As we're just 5 minutes away from kickoff, both teams getting set and ready for a top 15 matchup here in Overland Park, Kansas. We'll step aside, and coming up, we'll have starting lineups and opening kick right here on your home for Cavaliers Soccer, Johnson County Sports Live. not only is soccer in season, the NFL is back today as well, as our Mikey Kid Garbajo getting that nice shot of somebody wearing a Champ Bailey jersey. That's a bit of a throwback there.
Yeah, definitely not a fan of the Broncos, but hey, if you can rep that in this area, man, you're doing a good job. So.
We'll bring you today's starting lineups first for our visitors from Iowa Lakes Community College. In goal, Louis Kreuger, Iago Raphael, the freshman, Jose Velasquez, Anwar Yusuf, Ace Miller, Kareem Sada, Eugene Wessels, Jeremy Koppy, Sharif Natanasha. Iowa Lakes, very talented squad. And then for Johnson County, Daniel Wozniak in goal for the Cavaliers. Peyton McCauley, Michael Bernabe defensively, Cale Drummond in the midfield, Coy Woods in the midfield as well, Jarrett Picard, Say Fowler, Connor Myers, Ben Points, David Hernandez, and along with Sergio Hernandez Marquez. Kickoff is there, and we're underway. Iowa Lakes choosing to go long to start off. That one will roll inside the 18. Wozniak scooping that one up easily. Wozniak plays short. Johnson County keeping possession. Their third. Iowa Lakes managing to keep it inside. Wozniak having to get it all under pressure. Iowa Lakes will continue to push it right back up the field, and that one's going to go out of play. It'll be a Johnson County throw. Cavaliers coming off Player of the Week and Goalie of the Week nods, respectively, which include Daniel Wozniak, Goalie of the Week, and then Coy Woods being that midfielder of the week. Had a brace against Metropolitan Community College. That one's going to go out of play. We apologize, the clock is not showing up, but currently working on that. Johnson County will earn a throw. And they're their third. And one thrown into the midst. 2 minutes played so far. Iowa Lake's been aggressive in the attacking end. Johnson County wins it back in their defensive third. Coy Woods tripped up, having to switch the field over to Hernandez. Wide open on the left wing, Hernandez Marquez. Again, had that brace against Northern Iowa Area Community College. Iowa Lakes the quick interception. And they'll push the pace up the field. Nice deflection in the middle by Cale Drummond. Johnson County with it. Coy Woods. Nice stutter step right there. Flicks it into Points, and it's just over the mark. Johnson County will have it inside the 18, and another hit in there from Jarrett Picard. That one's just going to sail wide, so Johnson County, 2 quick shots. But it's a goal kick for the Lakers to start off. Johnson County only having 10 shots in that last game against the Trojans, which included 8 in that first half. Nice tackle in the final third for Johnson County, just quickly getting tripped up from behind and lost it there. Here come the Lakers up the pitch. Beautiful ball forward, and Lakers will have a quick hit from outside the 18. That one just left wide left. It'll be a goal kick for Wozniak and the Cavaliers. Wozniak already been one of the top keepers in the KJCCC so far. One of the top keepers in save. He's second in the league with goals against. Continuing to build on an impressive freshman campaign so far. A beautiful ball forward on the other end for Hernandez Marquez, and the flag is going to be raised up. It was a beautiful run right there from Johnson County, but the AR will say that Hernandez Marquez is just a bit offside, and the referees will blow this one dead. It'll be indirect free kick for Johnson County. Iowa Lakes wanting an explanation. It'll be direct. Everybody lined up near the 18. Points in Hernandez Marquez nearby. Now the referee will go to the Iowa Lakes bench. This Coach McCabe wants an explanation. Could have been a quick start that the referee just decided to overturn there, so Hernandez Marquez will have a swing from outside the 18. Kreuger ready. This one just flicked in. An easy scoop for Kreuger in goal. And he'll think about playing it deep, but he'll just play it short to the far side. Iowa Lakes sitting third in their, sitting within the top 5 in their conference. A couple opponents they will get to feature, and foul will be picked up by the Lakers. A quick free kick for Johnson County. Iowa Lakes again. 5 games played. NECC, who we just saw recently, has played 6 so far. They currently sit 5-1. The only loss, of course, coming to the hands of these Cavaliers just last week. Hernandez Marquez trying to play it forward. A nice tackle from Sam Story. It's going to go back the other way. These teams we'll see later on this season, including Central Community College out of Columbus. Free kick quickly won by Drummond. Drummond still going for it. A big collision near midfield. Johnson County with possession. And they'll reset it in the back line. They'll try and look for the switch. They'll get it there to Hernandez. Playing more of a wing back on the outside. He'll make a move to the outside, trying to get a cross in. That one denied. Be a Cavalier throw forthcoming. They'll call upon Cale Drummond to throw it in. Everybody inside the 6. Right outside or right nearby. Drummond will throw it long. Here it is. Played into the middle of the box, poked away by Kreuger, and Iowa Lakes will further clear it out of the box. But Johnson County with another opportunity right there. Just came up short on that one, but again, Johnson County doing what they do best, putting themselves in the best opportunities possible. Now here's a real chance for the Lakers. Wozniak, a nice save right there. is ready for it, coming to the near post, and a block there. Iowa Lakes will try their luck again, batted around inside the 6 and cleared away by Safe Fowler in the first corner of the game. Be forthcoming. And how about the reflexes? Daniel Wozniak right there. Be a throw-in coming up for Jeremy Koppe. Iowa Lake still going to find a thrower. This will be Kareem Sada. Stan continues to wire and stopped here. This looks to be an injury on the back side. It's Connor Myers, freshman that has been taken off the field, and a great skill right there from Poria. Koppe clears it back to Kreuger. Lakers play it short. Johnson County pushes forward to the press. Iowa Lake's trying to play it long. The runner from behind. It'll fall right to the feet of the Cavaliers. Coy Woods pushing it forward up the left side. Makes a cut inside. Trying to cut further inside to connect it to Jared Picard. Nothing doing there. Iowa Lakes will take possession. Lakers trying to look long. They'll go central into traffic. Play it right near the line. Lakes just trying to connect inside. Johnson County able to poke it out. And they'll have it in the final third. Popped in forward for Poria, and a nice effort there. Clearing it out of harm's way. For the Lakers, they're trying to keep on this momentum, putting a second straight win, the fourth of the season in the column. A nice block there. Denying Nata. Johnson County now with it. Coy Woods tripped once more. Plays a beautiful ball in for Hernandez Marquez, and the referee saying no call there. Used his shoulder. Hernandez Marquez, a beautiful run on the inside. Even better ball from Coy Woods to make it happen. And looks to be somebody's cars going off in the distance.
Yeah.
Not sure whose car that is. Definitely cannot be mine. On the inside. Play to the wide part of the 6. Hernandez Marquez had a foot on it. We play to the wing. Tucked in, tried for a shot on a header, won't go. Batted right back to Koppe. So be kept in by Kareem Sada. And it'll be out of bounds. Throw in for Johnson County. Johnson County donning the navy with the gold stripes. Scary situation there. Nice job by Drummond to flip it to Bernabe. Plays this long for Poirier, just out of his reach. Iowa Lakes sends it in the air. Johnson County wins it on the ground. Poirier playing right to midfield. Ben points. He'll try and chip in, but just out of reach and nicely blocked. Krieger scoops it up. Poirier just one of the only returning members of this Cavaliers squad that was all conference last year, was all conference second team. Tenacious player in his own right. That one will sail right near the corner flag. Cavalier throw. About 10 minutes played into this one. No score so far. Johnson County and Iowa Lakes both sharing shots in, but neither team has found pay dirt quite just yet. Flipped in central to Coy Woods. He'll turn and play this on the outside for David Hernandez. Hernandez, plenty of space in front of him. He'll take it inside the 18 to the corner, and he'll be pushed away. And it'll be ruled a goal kick for the Lakers. Lakers defense just trying with all their might, despite Johnson County having a lot of phenomenal chances. Johnson County will press high as Iowa Lakes play short. In the midfield, a switch over to Sada. Sada will cut in. Be batted around right to Johnson County. Ball forward, just out of reach of Poirier. Lakers reset. Krieger will just play it short. Both these center backs playing right near the arc. This one will be played long, however. The Lakers want to go long again. They find it. Tracked back outside the 18, right in the final third. Blocked by Bernabe. Bernabe inside. Had a nice block right there as the Lakers tried to go long, and Poirier's pressure persists as Copy will step up. Take it across the line. Call a foul on the Lakers. Free kick coming up for Johnson County. Lakers donning, they're all yellow. Johnson County resets. Coy Woods lost possession. This is Sada at a play, and they'll pause for substitutions. Yago Rafi off the pitch. Only substitution for either team. Sada will play the left wing, and the midfielder will be Kenta Yagi, the leading goal scorer for Iowa Lakes, will check in. It's a deflection. Be a goal kick for Wozniak in Johnson County. Yagi been phenomenal for this Lakers team. Currently sits tied for second place in the Iowa Community College Athletic Conference with 4 goals on the season. Angel Frias also in that conversation as well, tied for second. Yagi also is in the conference tied for 4th with the most points in the conference with 9. And a foul wanted by the Lakers, nothing doing there. Johnson County will take their time on the throw. Played in for Coy Woods, still trying to gather it, picked up by the Cavaliers. Poirier trying to deflect it forward, it'll roll right to Kreuger in goal. And this will be played out wide on the far side of the pitch. Ball forward. They're going to play the long game here. Defended well by Johnson County. That's McCauley at that right back spot. Played upfield, and Iowa Lakes just clearing it out of harm's way. Johnson County sets up for a throw. Taken up by the Lakers. The wing played forward. Right near the Cavaliers' back. Ben Point's trying to dribble around, can't find any feet. This is Yagi. Back forward for Coppy. Iowa Lakes thought about having a hit. Trying to combo right outside the 18, deflected by the Cavaliers. Poirier will play it forward for Coy Woods. And here comes Coy Woods. He'll slow it down, play a ball for Poirier. Poirier's got 2 defenders near side, and he'll be deflected off, but the Cavaliers will win a corner. First corner of the afternoon for Johnson County. Unless you can count Kel Drummond's huge throw in as a corner as well. But technically in the books, no. Everybody right near the 6. Hernandez Marquez. He'll swing away at this one. Batted around it out and behind the in line. Goal kick for the Lakers. 25 minutes left to play here in this first half. No score. Both teams have been really stable possession-wise. A few substitutions will come in for the Cavaliers. Marco Hernandez, one of them. Philip Mutantika, or Mutantika, excuse me. Cavaliers win a throw. Should be a deep throw for Cale Drummond. Lofted in. Played right to Marco Hernandez. Mutantika. Played out fourth, a big block right there. It was David Hernandez trying to have a shot on goal. Right back to David Hernandez. And they'll call a foul on the Lakers. Hernandez trying to make a play on the ball and was just fended off. Cavaliers earned another free kick. This will be David Hernandez. And short and safe Fowler. Hernandez will swing it in. This one headed up. Poria trying to get another header. A third one there. As Kreuger popped it out. This will be played to the sideline. They'll pause for substitutions. As Peyton McCauley will come off alongside, say, Fowler. Thomas House, the freshman out of Overland Park, Kansas, one of them. Drummond another throw. Lakers the first one to get the head on it. Mutantika runs it down. On the left side, dribbles in, trying to cross it in. It's deflected. It'll be a corner for Johnson County. The other sub that came in earlier was Brian Andrade's Lara. Also an Overland Park native. One more sub coming forth for Johnson County. I believe that was Grady Harrington that just came in. Here's the corner from Harrington. Batted around inside the box. House has a hit, just left it wide. Fell right to the feet of Thomas House, and a great shot. Just left a bit wide of the mark. The referee will ask for the ball for off a quick start. He will call for a drop. Iowa Lakes will win it. Cavaliers another high press. And the trap was spun out of. And they will call a foul on Andrade's Lara. There is a player down for the Lakers who a bit slow to get up. Everybody at the 18. The hit headed away by Harrington. Lakers back with possession. Johnson County fending well right near the sideline. Poked away. Mutantika wins it. He'll take it up the pitch, go central. Now trying to cut back in, and he's tripped from behind. Foul called. Cavaliers will play quick. Poria, the one-timer back to Hernandez. Another one-timer back to Hernandez for Mutantika. He'll look to just play it back to the back line. Picard to Wozniak. Wozniak going far side for Andrade's Lara. Cut in central. Trying to find an option. He'll take another cut back in the outside. Mutantika has a run. Can he beat the defender there? No. Great run for Mutantika. Lakes again playing it short to the back line. Johnson County still at that high press. Poria, Mutantika. Hernandez will drop back into formation. Kreuger will just sit and he'll play this long. Picard wins the 50-50 ball, and it's played far side to Hernandez. Andrade's Lara in the central. Mutantika went right back to Andrade's Lara. Now played once more to the outside. Johnson County just trying to keep possession and be patient for an option. Hernandez to Poria. Shielding defender off of the ball. Johnson County with the set of the field in control, and Macklin Dom trying to win it. Lakers again trying to push forward, and once more the Cavaliers come back away with it. Cavaliers once more trying to push that pace. Lakers just holding firm defensively. Andrade Lara throws. Trying to find House. Deflected right back out of bounds. Here comes the substitution for Johnson County. Be Hernandez out of the game. And Ben Points to check back in. First initial touch by the Lakers. Mutantika has a touch in. Macklin Dom played back to Points. At the left back, he'll try and chip it in. Poked right back out. Lakers being patient. Touch too big for Ben Points. Crossed in central. Lakers won't have a hit. Try and go back to that outside wing. Cavaliers defense holding firm. Coffey plays it to Yagi on the wing. Points had a foot on it, and it'll be cleared away and out of play. Be a throw for Iowa Lakes. Yagi racing for it. Points shielding off. It'll be a goal kick for Johnson County. Johnson County's defense been so on point today. Another great stop defensively right there as we got 15 minutes left in the first half of the match. Played short for Burnaby. Lara trying to go for House, who tries to play this up the pitch. Nothing doing there. The Lakers defend well, and again, the Lakers just trying to continue to push the field when they can. And it'll go out of bounds. Johnson County will get the throw, and the referee says to stop time, and it looks to be we'll have a yellow card awarded on Iowa Lakes Community College. As the first yellow card comes about 25 minutes in. Again, still a 0-0 match between these two top 15 ranked teams in the NJCAA Division II. Off the throw, takes quite a bounce. Bernabe plays it back to Wozniak. Bernabe gets it right back. Played to the wing for Andrade Lara. And a deflection up forward for Iowa Lakes in the back line. Ping pong, Iowa Lakes being called for the foul for over the back. Quick run for Poria. The Lakers just play back to Kreuger in goal. Soft touch, Ben Points intercepts it, but then trying to thread the needle right there for Poria. Lakers back with it. Another great raise by House. Cavs just can't come up with it. Macklin Dom right there too. Lakers just holding firm, and they'll be patient here as something opens up for them. That one will go out of bounds. Cavaliers win the throw-in. Was Jose Velasquez. There's a deep ball right there. Nicely played to Mutantika. Trying to have a shot in. It's blocked right there. Iowa Lakes with it for the moment. Burnaby keeps it in. Macklin Dom. Patient on the left wing. Cross in central just off the chest of Harrington. Johnson County back with it in the back line. Dom back with it. Searches the field. Thought about playing it to the far side. Just plays it short. Points 1-2. Mutantika back to points on the wing. And a foul called. Mutantika. Center ref will give a quick conversation to Jose Velasquez, the freshman. "12 minutes to play here in this first half. No score still. Cavaliers again with another free kick opportunity. It's Thomas House, the 5'11" freshman midfielder from right here at Overland Park, Kansas. A nice feature about this roster. A lot of homegrown talent on this roster. That one played in far post and headed out. It'll be goal kick coming up for Iowa Lakes. Andrade Lara will check out of the game. And in comes Connor Myers. Nice to see him back on the pitch. And a tackle too late right there. And now the referee will stop time. And a yellow card will be shown to, I guess Andre Deslar was still in, so now both teams each respectively have a yellow card. Iowa Lakes will earn a free kick with 11:09 left in the first half. Everybody lined up on the 18 or just outside on the line of the box. Swing is in. Header falls into the back. Cleared out by Andrade Lara. A touch too large. Played back to Kreuger. Maybe sent up the pitch. 50-50 ball in the air. Lakers with the first 3 touches, now brought down and picked up by Jared Picard, the Cavaliers. And Picard dispossessed right there. Lakers trying to play this one forward. Burnaby with it. Plenty of contact inside the box. A block right there. Wozniak still on his feet. They'll have another hit, and that one just left wide of the mark. And the Lakers' first big chances right there come up short. Grady Harrington out, Coy Woods back in for Johnson County. Wozniak boots this one. Lakers with the first header. And the Lakers will bring it down. Velasquez runs on this one. House tight defense, Yagi. House again. Dispossessing the Cavs, and Mutantika. Big collision right there. And he is still down and in pain. That will be called on Ace Miller. Nice to see Mutantika still up and moving, although walking a little gingerly. Ben Points wants to send it long, motions forward and does. Nice settle by Myers. This will be flipped over to the far side of the pitch. Andrade's Lar right there. Played forward for Myers, just a touch too large. Iowa Lakes with it. Combo up the field, right near the sideline, and played back. Just cut into traffic. House of deflection there. Iowa Lake still with it. Play to Yagi on the right wing. Mutantika defending closely. Yagi will have to look for help. Ace Myers has a cross in. Deflected out. Myers settles with his chest. Played forward for her Marquez Hernandez, for Marco Hernandez. Here's a run from Myers up the pitch, and it's a foul on Johnson County. Myers just extended the arm. Lakers getting up and moving and ready. Lakers played short. Andrade's Lara, beautiful header. Try and bring it back forward. Beautiful combination right there for Iowa Lakes. And a lob pass right there. Lakers trying to go inside the 18. Ball still in play. Yagi trying to win it inside, and nice job by Mutantika to clear it away. He takes this one up the pitch. Coy Woods leaves it off for points. Mutantika just tripped on the turf as it rolls out of bounds. Mutantika, the nice hustle right there. Lakers settle. Trying to find Velasquez. A bit of an awkward touch right there by the Cavaliers, and a nice block from Andrade's Lara. Wozniak will have to use his feet. Closing in on the 5-minute mark. Johnson County will play slow and possessive. Barnaby trying to play it forward up for Myers. Lakers back with it. And a miscommunication right there will force a Cavalier throw-in. There's no call time as Coach Jeff Cole will nod to the bench for 2 subs. David Hernandez back in as 1. Here will place Ben Points. Peyton McCauley checks back in as well. Copy a big kick forward. Johnson County sends this right back up the pitch. Header from Myers trying to find Mutantika. Copy plays it forward again. Velasquez gets the run. Here come the Lakers here. Wozniak, the save on the block. Wozniak just using his foot, clears it away. And Johnson County will have momentum up the field of 4.5 minutes. Beautiful cross in for Mutantika. Flag is down. Copy will stay inside the 18. Won't press forward. Hernandez trying to cross it in, just goes wide. And it'll roll into the sideline. Johnson County will have the throw. They'll play it short. McCauley with it, a roller in the box, cleared away by the Lakers. Velasquez wins it, 1-on-4 down the pitch. He'll turn and find some help here. It's the far side wing. Patient approach. Velasquez having to force it back. Several Cavaliers right behind him pressing. Missed touch means an interception for Johnson County. Both these teams have consistently been pushing the pace so far. Johnson County just has the upper edge in possession percentage. Maybe a knuckler. Mutantika in the middle of the field, now played backwards. Macklin Dom, Burnaby, the duo at center back. Long ball for Hernandez. Ball still in the air. Mutantika, another header. He'll try and play one forward, and he's now down on the turf. Play still moves on. Marco Hernandez for Coy Woods. All Johnson County can really do right now, possess. Mutantika walking gingerly. He did get up. Gingerly to get up. Hernandez. Mutantika is moving. Hernandez right back. Iowa Lakes will go to a high press. Johnson County will have to force it back to Wozniak. They'll just play it simple. Wozniak goes to the long ball. Mutantika and Myers. First two headers, one for the Lakers. House comes running in for the midfield. Here is his chance. Cuts to the outside on the wing. McCauley trying to dribble in, trying to play it back for Coy Woods. Just had a missed touch there, a minute and a half. I'll have to play here in this first half of action. Get a 0-0 score between Johnson County and Iowa Lakes Community College. McCauley trying to go for the cross, and Kreuger right there to scoop it up. And he'll just play patient as we're just under 60 seconds left here in this first half. Past midfield. Lakers trying to play it forward. Johnson County learned themselves a throw in. They've got 30 seconds to work with. The Cavaliers, rightfully so, will take their time. Burnaby, deep throw for Myers. Finds Coy Woods trying to dribble up once more. Lakers poke it away. Johnson County, another throw in one. It's time down to under 10. Coy Woods trying to get a run up the pitch, and the time will expire here in this first half of action. No score so far. When we come back, our halftime show We'll recap the first half and what to look forward to here in this second half of action. You're watching Cavalier Men's Soccer on Johnson County Sportsline, presented by Martin City Animal Hospital. Back here on Johnson County Sports Live, and time for our halftime show presented by I-35, I-435 Self-Storage. They offer climate-controlled units, RV, and vehicle storage, plus clean, move-in, ready spaces. As a veteran-owned, community-focused business, they feature monitor 24/7 friendly on-site managers. Rent, reserve, and pay online. Of course, coverage of Cavalier men's soccer is presented by Martin City Animal Hospital. Got a furry friend that deserves top-notch care? Martin City Animal Hospital is the area's choice for full-service vet care. Just east of the State Line Road in Martin City. Martin City Animal Hospital is where your cat or dog is treated like family. Call them at 816-941-0070. Learn more at mcahvet.net. Alongside my partner, Caden Carbajo, I'm Brendan Bolin. And Caden, it's been quite the game so far. We're deadlocked at 0-0, Cavs and Lakers. I mean, we expected this so far for both these teams. Really stout defensively, and offensively, they've been able to find chances, but it's just been really tough to get shots on.
Yeah, definitely. You know, anytime you're playing with like a team of this caliber, you know, it's definitely going to be a low-scoring game, and I feel like these teams are pretty familiar with one another. And there seems to be some, you know, they got cards, a few cards actually that have been called throughout the game. So
1-1 on the cards. Brian Andrade's Lara was the one Cavalier to be called for a yellow.
But we'll see how the second half goes.
And for the second half, it seems like the Cavaliers have been really phenomenal on the attacking approach. They're using all sides of the pitch. They're finding different creative ways. They're finding different runs. It's been working, but what's going to be that extra step the Cavaliers need in order to find one in the back of the net?
You know, I think just play their game, and they win has kind of the ball has just seemed like it's been flying around all throughout the field, and just make the short passes. I've seen a lot of longer passes, but if they can shorten up their passes, that would be to give them better chances to score the ball.
And when we've seen the Cavaliers go to more of a shorter approach, go to the 1-2 combinations instead of playing it long, the Cavaliers have seen a lot of success. You look at the back line for the Lakers so far. I mean, one of them being Florent Lefevre has been really phenomenal on the back line for Iowa Lakes. He's gotten several chances to where it's a simple header clear away and then up the field go the Lakers. But it's also been kind of the same story as well. Iowa Lakes has been playing it long quite as often. But for both these teams, it looks to be the simpler thing is going to be how you can play more patient with more on-the-ground passes instead of looking at the longer approach.
Exactly, especially with this wind. You know, the wind is come and gone throughout the day, throughout the first half at least, and yeah, we'll just see how this next half goes.
Currently 77 degrees in Overland Park right now. Wind just under 10 miles per hour. The gusts up to 8 miles per hour blowing from the south to the north. So we'll see how this second half shapes up. We're about 3 minutes left out from getting back underway here for the last 45 here from Johnson County Community College in Overland Park, Kansas. Brendan Bull and Katie Carbajo back here after this commercial break. You're watching Cavaliers Soccer on Johnson County Sports Live. Back here on Johnson County Sports Live, getting set for the second half of action. Bernie Bowen, Ken Carbajo back here with you. Both teams getting set and ready. So we'll see how both these teams approach differently. Johnson County to take the kickoff. And will be played by Tyler Beckford, freshly checked in for the first time today. And the Cavaliers are up and underway. Lakers with an early initial tackle. That was Eugene Wessels right there. Lefevre trying to find the midfield. Picked up by Cal Drummond. Cavaliers will shift to the back line. Burnaby. Another short one for Picard. This time Burnaby trying to find a laser. Deflected back Velasquez to Wessels. One-timer back. Velasquez. Laid up forward by Santiago Martin. And Yagi trying to play forward, and they'll call time as there is a Laker down. So clock will stop just 2 minutes in. As there is injured Laker down. Center F making sure he's all right to continue. This kick swung on and batted away by Wozniak, and it'll be a corner for the Lakers coming up. It'll be Wessels.
Short.
Yagi will come up, get it played short. Right back for Wessels. Takes the cross, now will fire it in and head it away. Hey, Johnson County. Played forward right there. Coy Woods, full head of steam right there. Gets inside the box, lays it off, and it's in. And Johnson County starts this second half off with a goal. It's Coy Woods. (1-0) Johnson County.
He ran that in there with a purpose. That was very, very quick to the ball there.
And that's the start you want if you're the Cavaliers. And for Coy Woods, who's 15, Coy Woods. Coy Woods, the freshman out of Olathe, Kansas. Beating Kreuger in goal. And number 14's got number 3 on the ropes early. Lakers kick off. They're going to call a foul on the Lakers right there. Coy Woods, who scored, that's now his third in his last 3 games. Remember, he had that brace against Metropolitan. He had 2 goals in the span of 4 minutes. Johnson County looks like they've got more momentum building. It's just poked away by the Lakers.
There it is.
Lefevre plays it for Copy. And Hernandez Marquez almost had a run on it. Saved just in time. Played short for Copy. Right to Velasquez. On the near side, Florent Lefevre. Played forward, Wessels brings it down. Played short for Martin. On the wide side for Sada. Still inside the 18. Coy Woods clears it away. Lakers throw in forthcoming. Throw from Yagi. Switched around to the midfield. Hernandez Marquez almost had a run on it. Hit in, Wozniak, the save. Just got batted off and is still hanging in the air. Wozniak, the keeper of the week with week 2. Coy Woods, who was just recently nominated as player of the week. Johnson County sweeping the KJCCC player of the week nominations. It is a successful week that week for Johnson County as well. They had 5 athletes total listed as players of the week across 3 sports. Of course, we mentioned Coy Woods, Daniel Wozniak, Campbell Shabbat, and Carly Martin, volleyball players of the week, and also throw in Avery Young, keeper of the week for back-to-back weeks as well. Johnson County women's soccer currently in Pensacola taking on Mississippi Gulf Coast. The Pensacola tournament sending our best wishes to the women's team as well. Early shot wide. Wozniak pokes it away. Nada trying to run on it. He'll walk it over to the corner flag. It'll be a quick setup corner for the Lakers. Trying to find any sort of response.
Short. There you go.
Corner to be taken by Florence Lefevre. Swings it away. Wozniak, another bat out. And they'll flip sides of the pitch for another corner. So Yagi on the near side. This is Eugene Wessels. Swung in. Yagi trying to play. Burnaby a header out. Wessels will play it to the back line. Santiago Martin. This is Copy, plays forward. Right up top on the far side, this is Florent Lefevre trying to play it in. Burnaby, bicycle-like kick, clears it out.
Blue.
Lakers switch the field. Grounder just 2 to ranked. Burnaby pokes it away. Quick throw for Iowa Lakes Community College. Yagi has to forcefully pass it back. Cavaliers will not press high. Beckford the only one up.
Take him, come on, you ready, Tyler?
To the direct of a pass finds Hernandez Marquez. Trying to cut in and Coffey defending well. It's a goal kick for the Lakers coming up. Is that ball cleared so far? It's going to go rolling right to the softball field.
It's a long way.
The inning's not high on that side. It's just the other far side where the rolling hills and the traffic are, right near College Boulevard.
Let's go, Tyler.
The Lakes will play it in their back four.
Press, yes.
Copy.
Go, Tyler, go.
Here's Beckford. Fires. It's just over.
Keep walking, Blue.
Tyler Beckford
Good jump, Kale.
wanting to have a strike early. And Cale Drummond right there to set that up.
Take it off. Let's go.
Just a nice solid tackle.
Let's go, Tyler.
Short goal kick for Copy.
Press him again.
Beckford and Drummond will press high.
There you go.
Lakers are forced back.
Press him again. Come on, guys. Work, Tyler. Work. Go.
Beckford the only Cavalier to press high. Coy Woods is nearby.
There you go. Win it.
Lakers try and look to play long. Barnaby, the header, sending it back to the defending third of Iowa Lakes. Wessel's open in the midfield. Nice tackle from Drummond. Cavaliers pick it up, and they'll possess here. Hernandez finding Hernandez Marquez. Lakes with it, trying to possess. Now here's a deep ball. Picked up by the Lakers, and a wide shot right there. The Lakers having their first shot of the second half. That one just a bit outside of 18 yards. Goal kick for Wozniak.
Win it.
Lofting ball. First touch by Florence Lefevre. Martin brings it down.
Come on, Marvin.
And he'll settle. Copy in the midfield for Lefevre.
You cuff it up.
Copy settles.
There you go,
Central for Iowa Lakes. Vasquez runs on that one.
There it is. Great job.
Great tackle from Poria. It's still the Lakers with it. Wessels plays that forward to Lefevre on the wing. Nice wrap around from Wessels. Here's the cross in. Nada has a foot on it. Velasquez almost had it, but cleared away by Johnson County. Safe Fowler on that one, and to be Yagi just tripped over himself, trying to play right near the line. Johnson County will win the throw, but meanwhile they'll make a few changes. Tyler Beckford one. There's two check into the game. Connor Myers. points the other. Deflection finds Velasquez. He'll have a hit. Wozniak secures it, but then the second chance just left out. Velasquez knew he had a chance right there. And then the second run from that outside just left wide. That was Sharif Natanacha. That second run in. Wozniak's kick from goal. Called on Iowa Lakes. Barnaby just will fake the quick kick. Johnson County will play in the final third. McCauley's cross to the far post, just left a bit over. Coy Woods dancing around in the box, trying to cut inside the 6. He's tripped. Referee says nothing there. Drummond played for Safe Fowler, and that's just going to go over the end line and out of play. Goal kick for the Lakers. Still 1-0, closing in on the 15-minute mark. And the Lakers will substitute in 3. Iago Raffi, one of them, part of the back line. Safe Fowler. Is that taken away by Santiago Martin? This is Natanacha. Has space on the outside. Lefevre has a hit in. Deflected out by Burnaby. A nice tackle by Ben Points. Hada has it. Raffi trying to have a hit. A nice slide tackle right there by Safe Fowler, trying to go for the second. Wessel's still with it. Raffi trying to pitch it in. Nothing doing there. Poria brings it down. Picked up by Raffi and the Lakers. Wessel's back to Raffi, trying to find the cross in. Nicely defended by Johnson County. It's a goal kick. 15 minutes played here in this second half. 1-0 still for Johnson County. Coy Woods, his third goal in a matter of 3 games. Reigning Conference Player of the Week. Let's put the Cavs in front. Looking for their first ranked win of the season. They came up short against number 8 and number 12 in the Mississippi Gulf Coast, but could be a statement here if they can hang on and take down number 3. All played in for Coy Woods. Have to play it back. Points. Fires it in. Deflection won't go. Batted up in the air. Fowler having to reset the deck. Drummond playing patient, switches it to Burnaby. Burnaby not about taking it himself, trying to find the man upfield, and McCauley with a nice slide tackle to strip away Wessels. Fowler plays this in to Angalo. On the far side, Woods having to reshuffle. Fight it himself. Points inside the 18, has a hit on. That one off the crossbar and deflected out. And what a goal that could have been for Ben Points.
That was very close.
Good one, Ben.
Cavaliers will find themselves with a corner. And if you're the Lakers, a huge sigh of relief right there. What could have been doubling the lead. Lucky bounce off the crossbar, the difference on that one. This one swung in near post. Deflection falls right to safe Fowler. And the Lakers defensively come up with it. Flag stays down for Nadanacha. Wozniak the save. And Nadanacha, who had all the room in the world, one-on-one, just him and Wozniak. Wozniak, the snag of the century. Pori having a hit from outside 18. Just left it a bit wide. What a save, Caden, from Daniel Wozniak.
That was pretty cool. One of the better saves I've seen in recent games that I've covered soccer.
Let's go, Woz. Let's go, guys.
Thomas House. Macklin Dom, the two in. Kreger plays it short for Coffey. A beautiful run right there. That was Wessels. Backline again right there. Yago Rafi short, Wessels on the corner. Swing is near post, and that one will fall out of bounds. Another corner given for the Lakers. Closing on 20 minutes played so far here in this first half.
Go, go, go.
The swing away. Still in play in the 18.
Thank you.
Gonna call a foul on Iowa Lakes. Johnson County will earn a free kick.
Keep it, guys.
And referee blowing his whistle. Come up and talk to Michael Burnaby. It's the amount of time the Cavs were taking. Direction of the kick.
Go! Not even playing yet.
And the Lakers are they're just pretty quick to start to get going, and I don't think the Lakers are happy with the pace that Johnson County is wanting to take. As now referees will talk to each other. Lakers, of course, led by head coach Ben McCray. Won a national title with this team just 2 years ago. Have seen 5 NJCAA tournament appearances in his career at the helm of the Lakers. And Coach McCray is going to be shown a yellow. As I think it was meant for 2 coaches as well, McCray being one of them. So the Lakers bench being shown 2 yellows.
Gotta wait for the whistle.
Whistle will sound for Wozniak to kick this one away. Martin to the first 2 headers. Dom brings it down. Narza. Whistles played forward. Trying to play it forward again. On the wing, trying to get a finish in the final third. Lakers just still have not been able to find an answer. Well, Fever trying to find Benarza. Cavaliers dispossessing. Nada running on for that one. Finds Krieger. Thomas House is in pursuit. Krieger plays short for Coppy. Grave Nada. Rafi, nice deflection there from Connor Myers. Rafi finds Benarza. Calling on his back, and all the Fever can do is play that to the back line. Cavaliers pressing once more. Ball played forward, trying to find Benarza. Run on it right near the sideline on the near side. Played back for Iago Rafi. Lawrence Lefevre trying to dribble it in himself, and there's a foul called on and the free kick will be awarded to the Lakers. So now the Cavaliers will have to set up a wall here. It'll be a wall of 4. Wozniak will look to set it up. Now make it a wall of 5. They'll call Thomas House back over. Shifts back to 4. Ball moves down to 3. Lefevre over the mark there. Goal kick for Johnson County coming up.
Keep it up, Lou.
3 substitutions in. Mutantika. It's going to be Marco Hernandez. And David Hernandez, the 3 on the pitch for Johnson County. That one over the head of Coy Woods, but he was pushed from behind. Lakers being called for the foul. Thomas House. Too indirect. Lakers get the deflection back forward, and that's going to be
second yellow. I think so, isn't it?
conversation. For a simple push that could have been possibly courted, but I think the referee kind enough to give a simple warning. Hernandez with the free kick. Fired in, Cavaliers win possession. Thomas House plays that to the wing for Coy Woods, trying to lay it off inside for Marco Hernandez. It'll still be a throw for Johnson County.
Mama Marco.
And it'll be McCauley to throw. Hernandez lifts it. Johnson County called for a foul.
That's long. Back up, Mike.
Lakers will play short for Yago Rafi. Benarza. Flip it to the other side. Hernandez nicely defends. Forces the Lakers to a corner. Yago Rafi to take the corner for the Lakers right there. That one to the back post and out of play. Goal kick for Johnson County. Wozniak's boot. Great header from Coy Woods. Poria trying to beat the defender there. Marco Hernandez also in the mix. Coy Woods with the settle. Trying to beat the defender inside the 18, pressed by 2. Deflected off one of the 2 Lakers on that, right in front of the goal. Cavaliers to the back line, play for Mutantika. Back for David Hernandez. Macklin Dom dribbles it in himself. Lost it for a second. He wins it back to play it for Hernandez to find Thomas House. Barbie from the center back plays outside to McCauley. McCauley will have a swing in for Mutantika. Takes a settle, has a shot, and it's deflected by Kreuger. Corner kick coming up for Johnson County. Big save right there from Louis Kreuger. Johnson County has another opportunity on a set piece. Beat David Hernandez on the corner. Meanwhile, a substitution for Johnson County. Peyton McCauley will be off the pitch. It's Hernandez, the swing. Headed around, still in the box. And cleared away. Marco Hernandez with it. Try and dribble it himself and is forced back out. They'll have to just find numbers. Hernandez trying to play it forward for Tanner Poria, and he'll be called for a foul. Just grab the jersey of Coppy. 16 minutes to play here in the match. Johnson County trying to hang on to this 1-0 lead. Wessels, they're trying to find him on the run. Johnson County sending it off. Coy Woods. Touch too large. Kareem Sada. Fevered. Rafi. Trying to find Wessels in the middle on that run. Cleared away. And there is a Laker down on the pitch. I believe it is Lefevre. We do hope he is okay. We'll step aside. They tend to the injured Laker. Johnson County Sports Live. Lefevre is able to walk off the pitch with the trainer. So for the Lakers, who will have a throw in, it's Wessels. Trying to send it deep inside the box. Won't get it there. Johnson County trying to push it forward. Dispossessed for the moment. Lakers back with it. Nice tackle from Mutantika. Take it away. Poria, 3-on-1, trying to play to the far side runner in Marco Hernandez. All the Cavs are trying to do are just fend.
Great job.
Throw in the central for Macklin Dom. The Lakes takes care of it. Wozniak off his line, trying to play it forward. Hustle back to the box. Cavaliers will try and possess. They do. It's Thomas House.
Yes, good job.
To back on the triangle pass combination. Cavaliers just trying to possess, and a touch too large for the Cavaliers. And Macklin Dom and Santiago Martin exchanging.
Thank you.
And Martin is going to be shown a yellow card.
He's being handsy just like you are.
It was Martin, I think, just for being the initial aggressor and then being the one that finished what he started there, essentially. Be shown the yellow. In the 77th minute of the match.
Stay connected. No, Mike.
Three back for the Lakers. Kreuger gives it right back.
Yes. Pressure.
Yako Raffi just trying to play it short. Lakers go long, band it around. Lakers with it inside the box. Cavaliers will clear it away.
Aggressive.
House, a through ball, trying to find Mutantika. Kreuger off his line early. Plays it upfield. Hernandez with a nice touch.
Let's go, Blue. Let's
No
go,
run
Blue.
on his own.
Put him away.
Hernandez trying to skill around. Initial touch in, deflected, out of bounds. Cavs will throw, but they'll wait for the substitution here. One sub on for each. Throw in, trying to find Hernandez Marquez. Play on the back. Lakes just clears it upfield. None doing there. Drummond with the first head.
Yes.
Thomas House, the initial settle in possession for the moment for Johnson County. It'll be the Lakers to move up into the defensive third. Martin. Plays a pass in, trying to go to Sada on the outside wing. Johnson County will just clear it away. Rafi finds Wessels. And a nice tackle by Mutantika. They'll award a goal kick for Johnson County. Last off of Eugene Wessels. Wozniak's kick, a high flyer. Be cleared up. Martin the run. Wozniak using his foot to deny the Lakers once more. Proving why he's one of the best in the conference so far right there.
Let's go, Blue.
The league leading .813 save percentage. And tied for the most saves in the conference with 13, just tied with Fabian of KCK. A cross in, sent to the far post. Goal kick awarded for Johnson County. Substitution to be called. David Hernandez out, Ben points in for Johnson County.
Let's go, Blue.
Wozniak, a lofting kick. Poirier gets the first head. House trying to win it. Those Iowa Lakes right there, almost was able to take it up. Cavaliers dispossessed. It's the Lakers back with it. Up on the far side of the pitch. Barnaby clears it away. Under 10 minutes to play. It's hurry up mode for the Lakers. They'll send their back line forward. Referee to call time, and he's going to call for the assistant to move to the bench. It's going to be a deep throw. Everybody lined up inside the box. Batted around. Burnaby. Clear it out. Wessels to bring it down for the Lakers. Rafi. A knuckler to the air. Sent back by Drummond.
Thank you.
And they're going to call a foul.
Phil, find Phil. Find Phil.
Somebody must have grabbed on a jersey there. Cavs play it quick. Mutantika gives a run, but just a bit off the mark there. Kreuger will play it short.
He'll cough it up. Pressure him.
Lakers will want to start the run early. Sada will take it himself. Play to the winger. And a deep shot in. Lakers is doing what they can right now. Just trying to take quick shots. Just under 8 minutes to play in the match. 1-0. Johnson County trying to hang on and take down number 3. Goal kick brought down and won by Mutantika. Hernandez Marquez. Poirier lays it right back off to Hernandez Marquez. It's inside the box. Mutantika has it. Nicely shielded by the Lakers. They'll play quick off the drop kick. Cavs with possession. Mutantika with it. He's tripped. Nothing doing there.
boys, come on.
Whistles to Martine.
Stay with him, stay with him.
Znacha. For Whistles, Wozniak right there on the save. And the Lakers thought they had a shot at a PK. The referee says nothing doing. Wozniak skies this. Poirier the only forward up for Johnson County. Everybody playing back.
Yes.
Great defense for Ben Points. Cavs win it back, and Poirier
Leave it.
is taken to the ground.
Come on, back line.
Foul
Let's go,
called
guys.
on the Lakers. Cavs taking their time. Closing down to under 6 minutes. Played for Ben Points. Cavs have 4 subs on the waiting. Pass played forward for Poirier, but
That elbow was pretty high.
it's a bit too much contact there. They'll call for the foul. Lakers play quick. Sought having it play to Copy. Short. And a nice save right there from Wozniak. It was right at him. Wozniak's going to send him long.
Go, Phil. Go, Phil. Go,
Sends a ball for Mutantika, closely guarded by Rafi.
Good job, Phil.
Nice run for Mutantika. Rafi, nice job to shield him off. 5 minutes now left to play in the match. Copy.
Good runner.
Sends a ball forward. It's the Lakers on the attack now. Martine.
Yes. Yes. Go.
Nicely
Go,
taken
go,
away
go,
by
go.
House. Macklin Dom.
Just keep it, guys. Make him chase.
And Points. Plays for Thomas House on the wing.
Give him something.
We'll tell Thomas House to hold on to it. Played for Mutantika into space. Now takes to the middle.
Yes, there you go. Make him chase. Make him work.
Far side. They'll switch the field. Drummond plays it back. Johnson County just trying to hang on. Right in the final third of Iowa Lakes. Tackle made by the Lakers as they took it away from Poirier. But Johnson County to win it right back.
Leave it.
They'll call a foul on Iowa Lakes. Now under 4 minutes. And they'll stop the clock. 3:44 left to play. Extracurriculars. Lakers showing a bit of frustration. Points on the free kick. Plays this forward, trying to find Poirier. Lakers will play it downfield. Barnaby sends it right back on the header.
Good job, Kale.
Drummond trying to find Mutantika. Played back up in the air by the Lakers. Official settle play to Rafi. Nice tackle from Barnaby.
Relax.
Mutantika will spin around, pressure right there. Lakers will play to the back line, but plenty of space right there for House. And House was offsides. And ref will call time. I don't think House was intentionally trying to delay the game. Lakers wanting to try and play as quickly as possible. 3:05 left to play. And that was Anwar Yusuf. Wanted to play quick. Martine is on the ref's radar. And even more verbal exchanges. Martin showing frustration.
There you go. He's gonna pass it back. There you go. Get it.
Copy trying to play it to the wing. Mutantika, the header. It's just cleared out of bounds.
Let's go, Blue!
By the Cavaliers.
They haven't done one single good throw the entire game. Watch his foot! Watch his foot, AR! Yeah, that's a bad
It's a deep throw. And the header picked up by Wozniak. He'll send everybody deep, and they'll just play it short to Ben Points. And Points is just going to clear this one up the pitch. Poria and Chase. Lakers bring it back down, and now the Lakers are going to have to try and work it back up the field, but Dom trying to lay it off. It's back with the Lakers. Mutantika, nice job defensively, and it was out of bounds. Wessels, time called for subs. As House, Christian Aguilar, and Phil Mutantika, and Macklin Dobb out, and in comes Peyton McCauley, Coy Woods, Connor Myers, and Say Fowler. Minute 44 to play in the match. Johnson County looking for their fourth straight. Settle Lakers pick it up. Burnaby plays it back in the air, and Coy Woods will send it out of bounds. Lakers will have a throw, but they've got less than 90 seconds to do so. Martin plays it back for Anwar Yusuf. Copy has plenty of space. He's just going to take it all the way from his center back position. Switch it over to Yusuf. Yago Rafi. Eugene Wessels. Trying to go combination in the middle. Nice defensive presence from the Cavs. Now just under 60 seconds. Yusuf for Wessels. Back for Anwar Yusuf. They'll switch the field. A nice tackle from Drummond. Poria makes the move, trying to just keep it off the feet of the Lakers. They still have some time to play with it. Yusuf pitches it in. Burnaby the header away. And Poria will just send it all the way back. Kreuger, last 10 seconds, last chance for the Lakers. Copy takes it himself, plays the ball forward. Shielded well by Johnson County. Rafi trying to get it saved by Daniel Wozniak. And down goes number 3, Johnson County. Fourth straight win. And their first over a ranked opponent this season. Final score, Cavs 1, Iowa Lakes 0. For the Lakers, who just got themselves back in the win column, are going to take their second loss of the season. But for the Cavaliers, it's their fourth straight win and their third straight shutouts. An impressive game from Johnson County and head coach Jeff Cole's squad. We'll step aside and we'll break down this game and what's to come next on the postgame show right here on your home for Cavaliers soccer, Johnson County Sports Live. Back here on Johnson County Sports Live, Britta Bowl and Caden Carbajo back here with you for the postgame show. The Cavaliers take down the third-ranked Lakers of Iowa Lakes Community College 1-0. It was Coy Wood scoring his third goal of the season. The difference, it was early in the second half that Johnson County had the spark, and they took care of business today, Caden.
They definitely did. They definitely did. They were able to contain them to no goals, and they did what they had to do. They scored a goal.
Short and sweet. I like it, Kate. For the Lakers, who came out a little frustrated in that second half. A couple yellows given out. Johnson County staying disciplined today, just one for Ryan Andrade's Lara. And for Johnson County, improving to 4-2 on the season. Their 4th straight win, their 3rd straight shutout, and their first win over a ranked opponent this season, as they will start conference play here coming up on Wednesday. But first, we'll take you for some scores around the KJCCC. Starting on the men's side, we'll go back to Friday. It was a 0-0 draw between Garden City and Western Texas College. And then just yesterday, a few scores. Barton taking down Lewis and Clark Community College 3-1. Dodge City would take on Western Texas College and take a 2-1 victory. Allen and Neosho, the first we see of conference action. They draw to a 2-2 tie. As for the Panthers, they pulled away late, 2 goals in the second half. Allen starting off strong, but can't let Neosho back in. KCK with a 4-0 shutout over Southeast Community College. Our game being the only one that happened today. Of course, that started at 1 p.m. Central Time. Rats will be taking on Dallas College Mountain View tomorrow at home at 6 o'clock. And then Tuesday, Neosho will take on Central Community College of Columbus right here in the Iowa Community College Athletic Conference. And then several slates on Wednesday, including our next chance you can see your Cavaliers in action. Our first doubleheader of the season. Taking on the Allen Community College Red Devils. Don't miss it, folks. The women will play first. They start at 5 p.m. right here on Johnson County Sports Live. The men's side started approximately 8 o'clock or 30 minutes after the final horn of the women's side. That'll do it for us here from Johnson County Community College in Overland Park, Kansas. For my partner, Cade Carbajo, I'm Brendan Bullen. Signing off. Cavs win their 4th straight.